celebrating 8 years of the Nintendo Switch. There have been so many games. While some of them have been just kind of ports, I'm going to be focusing on picking out my 8 most favorites. It might be 9, I can't remember. 8 or 9, whatever the number is. We are in the next generation, friends, fans, and fam. And I have it right here. I can't find the screen, but I have the Nintendo Switch too. All of the starters of the Colo Switch in Pokemon Z-A are celebrating. The Totodile's not mine. He's visiting from a different stream. It's going to be so exciting to actually play it. I haven't even opened it yet. With that said, we still have to focus on, well, the original Nintendo Switch. So, as I have said, I have picked out a few of my favorites. This list is probably not accurate. It probably represents something that I was doing at one point. What's categorizing all of these different games? Some of them might pop up, some of them might not. I'm focusing on only first-party games. So, no, Super Monkey Ball is not there. And again, it has to be a game that is purely original, not a remake. We can't have, well, I guess we can't have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because Mario Kart 8 was for the Wii U. I wasn't even thinking about that until just now, but yeah, I guess that is a thing to worry about. But regardless, I'm going to set this up quickly. I can't think right now. Okay, so 12 minutes. I got 12 minutes. Why 12? Because it represents the 12 months each year is. So, 1 minute equals 1 month. And I have way less time than that to get as far into the game as I possibly can. Now, I think I do want to add a transition or something. It's kind of embarrassing. I am trying to get all of this done at one time, and it is not working well. So, anyways, I'm going to set up the first game. You're not going to see what it is. That's the part of the transition that I'm setting up. So we're going to go into a black screen for a moment, and I am going to start up the first game in 3, 2... We could try that again. 3, 2, 1... There we go. All right, the first game that I'm celebrating is Super Mario Odyssey! Super Mario Odyssey! Some of these games might have spoilers, so I'll let you know if it becomes apparent. I am setting the timer now. Only 12 minutes to showcase everything I can of Super Mario Odyssey. I'm also going to talk about some of the other games that I also like, that are kind of have participation awards, or that just did not meet the requirements or my expectations for what I wanted. What I might try to do is focus on one kingdom per minute. That's a crazy ask, but we're just gonna roll with it. See what I did? And I'm just gonna try to showcase as much of the game as I can, once again, in 12 minutes. I don't think going after the frog is probably the best of ideas, but here we go anyways, because we do have Mario's new transformation gimmick, all thanks to Cappy, where Mario can throw his cap and turn into anything, as long as it is not wearing a hat, and it's not one of these mini games. There are a few different exceptions, just like there's probably exceptions of what characters will change when you eat the, what was it? I want to say fast food, but it's called something else. In Mario Kart World. I'm talking about Mario Kart World, by the way. I just do not happen to remember exactly what it was. And Mario's gonna die. Dang it. See, I had a chance. I had a chance to save that. Alright, back to the RC. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Only have so much time, and I think I've already wasted more than a minute. So, next up is the Cascade Kingdom. I'm probably gonna go into widescreen. And we are, of course, going to skip cutscenes, because we don't have time for that. Even though I should probably do something about the black screen, but I can't. Alright, welcome to the Cascade Kingdom! Where the music really sets you up for an adventure across the many different kingdoms in the game. I cannot stress just how much I believe this is my most favorite 3D Mario game of all time. And probably the reason that I chose this as my game of, what is it? 2017. My game of 2017. Despite there being another game that I definitely made lots of videos about. And I will talk about and explain those really soon. We can't do this without doing the 2D section right. Let's see if I can get the music notes in time. Now with that performance. Oh my, oh, yep, I got it just in time. That was a millisecond. Fortunately, now that I've collected every single moon, and yes, I really do mean that, I no longer get to hear that wonderful jingle. Let's do some quick parkour without Cappy. There we go. Simple. Very simple for me right now. Okay, where am I spatially? Not where I need to be. That's a cliff. Alright, let's just warp to the RC quickly, quickly, quickly. I don't think I'm gonna be able to showcase them all. So, I think I'm just gonna focus on some of the main ones. Next is Toast Arena. And, spoiler, but there is a... Well, it's the Sand Kingdom. But there is a remix for Toast Arena in Mario Kart World! I promise I'm not gonna just talk about Mario Kart World. I'll probably mention Donkey Kong Bonanza at some point, maybe. But no promises. Or at least maybe make it to the temple. That might be asking too much, we'll just have to see. We'll take the Jaxie. That'll be fun. And then we won't get to listen to this music. I love so much of the music in this game. I've talked about this before, whether or not you heard me. It's a separate thing. But a game that I truly like can sometimes just come down to if I enjoy the music or not. Ooh, boy, do I enjoy this music a lot. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? There, got it. Okay, almost ran into the bullet bill. No! That's not what I was supposed to do! Oh, dang it. Okay, you know what? We're taking the Jaxie. Forget this. This is taking way too long. I'll just run as a Goomba. I'm sure it'll work. They won't attack me while I'm a Goomba. That's what, Super Mario Maker 2 taught me. Because that clearly works. Let's go, Jaxie! Fast enough, actually. There we go. Such a funny theme. Oh my gosh, already at 5 minutes? I can't see! Oops! Oopsie doop. Alright, fine. Off to the RC. Like I said, I only have 12 minutes to showcase each game. We're going to do some skipping! We can't talk about Super Mario Odyssey without singing Odyssey! Odyssey! Going to the Metro Kingdom. Yeah, I should have gone to the Wooded Kingdom as well, but we don't have time for that. I'm afraid. In fact, I think I might only be able to showcase probably 2 more kingdoms? I'm guessing. No, it's not the moon. I think we see a lot of the moon. I can't see it. There it is. I think we see a lot of the moon a lot of the time. So we're not going to the Moon Kingdom, I'm afraid. Let's go visit Pauline, the mayor of New Donk City. I wonder if DK's ever gonna visit. The Donk is in Donkey Kong, so there was some inspiration there. By the way, there is this rumor for Donkey Kong Bonanza. See, I talked about it. I don't want to believe that rumor. Like, that would be a cool twist in a way, but at the same time, now it's not so much a twist. It's not a surprise because people have already said it, and some person who probably got fired, I'm gonna be honest, kinda dropped the ball on that one. So I kinda hope whatever I'm talking about, and I'm not gonna say exactly what it is, I hope that rumor is not true. I don't know if it is or isn't. I'm just stating what I hope. Or being very discreet about it. Because if you don't know, then I guess you're not going to Reddit and Twitter that much. We gotta go visit Bowser's Kingdom! Why not? It has Bowser in the title. You can't say Mario without Bowser unless it's Wart. Wart is a boss in some games. Okay, we're gonna have to do like a really quick flyby. This is like 2 different sections of the kingdom that I want to showcase. See what happens. At one point, I wanted to kind of change Mario's outfit for Kingdom. I don't think I realized how little 12 minutes actually is until I started finally playing. I will try to reach a certain part, and then I will just warp to one of the flags if I don't make it at the right time. Oh my gosh, do I have like only 2 minutes now? No, not 2 minutes. It's not enough for me to enjoy the game? Why did I do that? Did it work? Kinda. Now I gotta get up here. It's not going well. There we go. Hey there. Okay, go Mario. Go. Go Mario. Cappy attack. Okay, there it is. Made it! With a minute to spare! Are you kidding me? There's still one more place I thought about maybe going. Okay, let's just try to get somewhere. There, I made it to the wall. I didn't say that somewhere was anywhere important or smart for that matter. Stop! And that was Super Mario Odyssey! Bravo! Good job, me. I wanted to go to the darker side of the moon. Even though I just said I wasn't gonna go to the freaking moon, so I guess I was wrong. Okay, so let me quickly talk about, and I say quickly with a grain of salt, let me quickly talk about some of the other games that came out in 2017. The first one, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That could have easily been the game that I'd focused on today. And I've played so much of that game. That game changed my life, but I just like Mario Odyssey just a little bit more. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is on the list, but again, that's not necessarily an original game. We did have booster course passes later on, so we got more content as well as proper battle courses. But I would be remiss if I did not mention Splatoon 2. Before Splatoon Burnout, I adored Splatoon 2. I loved some of the new modes that were added to the game, including Salmon Run. It felt fresh. It really felt fresh. If Splatoon 3 had released for the Nintendo Switch 2, maybe I would have a different opinion. Sorry to 1-2 Switch. You should have been packaged with the game. I do enjoy you though. Sorry to ARMS. I enjoyed your concept, but it just did not land the punch for me. Haha. And sorry to Snipper Clips, which I enjoyed playing the Galaxy List to a certain degree. But it's one of those games where it's like, once you're done with it, you're done with it. And I'm not completely done with it. I still gotta do the DLC for that game. So, Yeah, that was 2017. So now let me set up the next game in Snap. I mean, it would technically be more than a Snap, but just give me a minute. Ultimate. Oh my gosh, I am so happy this game exists. I love Super Smash Bros. Wii U, don't get me wrong, but I love that this game exists at all. Okay, so I have already set this up ahead of time. Why do you think it took over an hour? 2 stock, normal. I get to choose whatever stages. So we are going to start off with Battlefield? No. I want to go through the history of Smash Bros. And I need to set the stupid timer. Sorry about that. So we're going to start off with Dreamland. And I am just going to have everyone at random. We got 2 minutes. 3 stock, or 2 stock. I hope it's 2 stock. I might have not done that correctly. And 12 minutes to showcase why I like Smash. 3, 2, that shouldn't be too hard. But also to showcase my very, very great skills with this game, considering I've never actually competed professionally. A few times that I did go into an unofficial tournament, I've never won. That doesn't stop me from loving this game anyways. So I want to showcase 1 stage from each Smash Brothers game. So we got Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 64. Next will be Melee. Then Brawl, 3DS, Wii U, and Ultimate. Can I do that in only... well, I got the final Smash needed one. I forgot about that. But that's probably not a problem, right? Very, very poor. Very poor. Just very, very, very poor in general. It's against Pyra and Ike. 2 IPs that Adrian, my actual friend, likes. Which one is it going to be? Will it be Fire Emblem with the character not from 3 Houses? Or will it be Mitzvah from Xenoblade Chronicles 2? I think I know which one that Adrian and Emily would like. Uh-oh, but Ike has Pyra on the ropes. Luckily, that was Pyra's 2nd stock, so we might... Nope! Pyra wins! Congratulations to Pyra!
We did our best! Nice one, Pyra!
That one was for you, Adrian. Okay, don't have time. We gotta rush into the next one. Probably not another Kirby stage. Even though I'm tempted. Let's go to... not that one. Let's go to Rainbow Cruise. Everyone loves Rainbow Cruise. I'll buy into this one this time. lag there. Maybe the Switch 2 can fix that. Do you think the Switch 2 is going to have an updated version of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? And if it's updated, what do you think is going to be in the game? Is it just enhanced graphics, frame rate? Or will we get some new characters? That's crazy to ask a question like that. Because we already have so many characters. Are you kidding me? We'll just have to see what happens. Right now, Sakurai is hard at work at Kirby Air Riders, which I am so psyched for. I've been behind on a lot of projects, but trust me, I will get back to Kirby Air Ride with the second part of the stream, which will focus purely on City Trial. I just couldn't find the time this week to make it happen. And now that I have the Switch 2, that's gonna be a little bit harder to not touch that unit and focus on the GameCube game. But eventually, I do want to do that. I'm doing pretty good, but everyone has 2 stocks, so probably do something about that. I think this is just the stage itself, like being pushed towards the right. I don't know if that's Joy-Con drift. I really hope that's not a thing I complain about for the Switch 2 anytime soon. Or if it is because of the stage's movements. I'm gonna try not to complain about it like I did with Super Mario 64. It was funny when I went off about that, but it didn't make it for me being wholesome, let's just say. Good job, Captain Falcon. Oh, it's me against Chuck Hunt! Are you kidding me? Alright, the classic win. Sonic's classic too, but the duck and dog came first, I think. I can't remember, actually. Okay, now we gotta pick something from Brawl. What will it be? You know what? Let's go to Smashville. People kind of got a little bit excited for this stage, partly because it was tournament legal. But also, it was a hint that we were going to get Animal Crossing content for the Smash Brothers. 3, 2, 1, no one saw an Animal Crossing stage coming out to the Super Smash Brothers games, especially since there wasn't a fighter to go along with it in Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Nintendo Wii. This is probably not the place to talk about this, but I have mixed feelings about Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I don't hate it. I can't hate it. But when it first came out, it wasn't exactly the Smash game that I truly was excited about. So I will say, having Sonic the freaking Hedgehog in the game, and Melody, I guess, appear as characters that aren't even Nintendo property. Oh, never mind, Smash. Callie, Mary, where'd you go? Splatoon, where'd you go? Oh no, I interrupted the entire concert with my final smash. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, maybe Splatoon will get, acknowledged in this stream. Some Splatoon game. To be honest, I almost forgot to include Splatoon music during the very, very long wait for me to actually start playing a single game today. That does not include me trying to set up. Oh my gosh, we're at 5 minutes.
5, 4, 3,
I think we can do 2 stages, so I'll just pick either one from the 3DS or the Wii U. I guess I could go to 3DS since that one came out first, but what stage do I pick? I need to be quick about it. Way quicker than I've been the last few other stages. But there's so many stages to look at. Okay, let's do Spirit Train. Get some Legend of Zelda in there. Why not?
start the battle.
Probably click on Ocarina of Time instead. But we'll just roll with this. Yay! I'm playing as Sora!
Go!
Now let's not lose as Sora. It's been a while since I played this game at all, but muscle memory will probably come in handy at some point. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I kind of wish I could pick the songs that I want, but that would require me doing more work that I don't want to do. Nice. I'm good at call it Thunderous, and then I'm good at have to make another Pokemon reference because yay, Blitz! But that's not what it's called. I think it's Thunderaga. Don't talk to me about why I haven't done Kingdom Hearts on my channel for a while. Just no, Mimikyu! Bad Mimikyu! Am I alive? That can't be alive. I'm already at over 100 HP. Yeah, that counts. Checks. Okay, need to get boy. Had enough time, boy. Oh, okay. Ghosts, goblins, anything that's not that. Yes! I got 2 of them, including Roy! The fate has been sealed in Cinnamore. Let's see if I can take out Phyllis next. By not doing that. That was really dumb. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. As I usually do. Miss. Yes! Oh! That was close. Okay. Sudden death. Here we go. Oh, miss. Yes! I did it! I wanted Sora!
Sora wins!
So proud of myself. And I think just because of it, I'm going to pick a stage that a certain person I've mentioned 2 or 3 times now would probably be very happy to see me pick. We're jumping all the way to Smash DLC with Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Let's go! I've got less than 2 minutes left, so it'll be fine. I'll just have to finish this match.
1, go!
Why is this the song they chose? Oh well, doesn't matter, just gonna go into it and hope for the best. I'll pick Mega Man. I mean, it's not a Nintendo property. Stop! Where am I? I thought I just lost a star. I really did. The damage output might be stronger. Oh, that's Shovel Knight. Tell you what, I feel like Puffs is just gonna stay up here. Maybe? No? That's fine. I'm fine with this. That was bad. Oh. I wanted to try to get rid of Rosalina before the time is out. Okay, let me finish. I know I said only 12 minutes, but to be fair, I probably messed it up already during this game. Let me just finish this stage. Get up, Jigglypuff. Boom. Not a bad way to end off. Okay, so I think I need to go all the way to the title screen in order to leave the game. So, give me a sec. Alright, I did the best I could. Quickly switch to simple face cam. And now to talk about the other games, which includes Kirby Star Allies. A lot of people do not like Kirby Star Allies. I am not that person. I enjoy playing with my brothers on that game, and I think it's a love letter to Kirby fans more than Forgotten Land. Not saying Forgotten Land's bad at all. I just feel like it's more that Kirby Star Allies is more fan servicey, and that makes it good. But I think the overall story, gameplay, I think it's good. So we got that. We got Super Mario Party. Yeah, that's what it's called. I no longer own it because someone bought it from me, and now I never will get to see it again. But I enjoyed playing that. It wasn't exactly the Mario Party experience I wanted, but it was a step in the right direction away from stupid cars in Mario Party 9 and 10, as well as gimmicky games for the 3DS. The Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee games! I'd have to mention those. But sorry to Sushi Strikers, I like you, I never finished you, but overall, no one else did. No one else just cared about Sushi Strikers. Sorry to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, you are a port, but you are a great port. And sorry to Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Oh my gosh, I love Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, and I will be playing it with Coen Bros at some point fairly soon. I'm hoping maybe I can use game chat. We'll have to see what happens. Also, Go Vacation is an official Nintendo game. Cool, I like Go Vacation. I think I just prefer the Wii version a little bit more. There were too many other changes made to the Switch version, including getting rid of the singing and the laser sword fights. So that is unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's still a pretty good port. And before I continue, 2019 also introduced another IP. Even though it's not for the Nintendo Switch, I feel like I just want to mention it. I don't know. Okay, there it goes. I would like to give one more final salute to the mobile game that you can no longer play anymore. Dragalia Lost. Truly a diamond in the rough game that if you got into it, if you experienced the story, it is an incredible Nintendo IP that will be lost to time, except for the people that played it. I know I haven't posted any videos about it in a while, but I tried to finish it in one day. I didn't, so you're not gonna see the ending, but I enjoyed playing the game, and I don't know if we're ever going to hear about Dragalia Lost ever again from Nintendo, but since it did appear in the list of games that I was researching, I just felt like I should mention it. Okay, now it's time for the next game. Yes, okay, that's what it was. I kinda had to decide, between two different games, and I almost decided something completely different than what you're about to see, but I feel like this was the right choice, so let's go. Super Mario Maker 2. It's gotta be Super Mario Maker 2. I've made so many videos and streams about this series of games. And I'm just gonna say this right now. If we get anything for the Switch 2, and if it's not a new Super Mario Maker 2, let it be a version of this game where we can use mouse controls to create our own stages. We need that. We need that so badly. Okay, so I'm gonna do Endless Challenge. I almost want to do easy, but I'll do normal. I'll do normal just to make it a little bit more interesting. So how many stages can I get through with 12 freaking minutes? I can skip as many times as I want. But the goal is to see how many stages I can get through in 12 minutes. S3 boss fight challenge, reach the goal after defeating Hammer Brother. I think that's what's... Alright, Legend of Zelda again! Oh, no. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec. This is not going well. Where's the key? Where's the stupid key? Are you kidding me? Is it one of these blocks? Did I miss an enemy? Where's the key? This is not fair. No! I don't know where the stupid key was. That's so dumb. Oh, let me know how much I screwed up. Japanese stage, so you know it's gonna be good. I should have known. I should have known. Of course I was gonna get told. Of course it wasn't gonna be that simple. Alright, let me wall jump. Oh, there's a pipe up here. Very cool. Can I actually get in the pipe, please? Please? I will be fine just beating this one stage. I will be absolutely fine with that. I almost got squashed again. Okay. Please, let me just get into the pipe. I'm down to 1 life. Wonderful. This is a normal difficulty stage. The other thing is, maybe we should try to, organize these stages a little bit better. I guess I'm doing expert mode now. I don't know why. That was embarrassing. I guess we will do the... what was it called? Wow, I haven't done this in so long, I don't remember what my stupid series is called. Basically, the series where if I die, we just skip right to the next stage. Checkpoints mean nothing to me. They will not be helpful. So, let's see. If I can get through this in time. And by through it, I mean lose all my stupid lives. No! What am I to do? Oh, there was an opening right there, and I moved too close to that hammer. I'm so bad at this. There's one more thing I want to try to achieve in this game before time runs out. So we'll see what happens. Okay. You know what? I already hate it. Next! Tight timing with the nut suit. Great. Reach the goal without landing on the stupid ground. This is gonna... Yeah. Alright. Cool. We're gonna get through this a little too quickly, I think. Although I still have 13 lives, and probably like... Of course, I wasn't ready for that. 8 minutes, I think. Yeah, I think that's 8 minutes. So.
Oh no!
Salting my chips. Because I think it's too much salt. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, what am I supposed to do here? Maybe get Yoshi. Okay. There goes Yoshi. Alright. Oh, the stupid axe is right there. I should have just gunned it. Maybe I would have made it. Yikes, 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 and double yikes. The new study guide, number 6. I can't possibly fail this one, right? Alright, cool.
Oh no!
That's what I get. No Yoshi's left behind. Of course I deserve that. Bowser's underground mine. Cool. Oh. Well, I got to finally see...
Oh no!
New Super Mario Brothers... What? No. Super Mario 3D World template. Because I love Super Mario 3D World. / template. I also love... Not doing that. Super Mario World! So, certainly I would like Mario Kart World because it has World in the title, and I don't know why I'm still trying. I don't know why I'm still trying. 6 minutes! 6 minutes to beat one stage? Just one? Beat the goal, excuse me, reach the goal after defeating one Bowser. It's a troll stage, guys. I know, right? That was dumb. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Okay, go. Yeah. Alright, where are you taking me, Door? Death? Death. I mean, to be fair, I guess if I reacted in time, maybe there was something down there that would have helped, but probably not. It's a troll stage. You're supposed to get frustrated. And there's the triple. Ooh, I made it. I should probably hit that.
Oh no!
I guess I could have gotten rid of the big piranha plants by actually hitting the question marks. The question mark blocks. That probably would have helped. 5 minutes and 5 lives. It's perfect. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just go down the pipe. To be fair, I saw myself against the wall and I started to try to lean against the left wall, but... Trolley, trolley, trolley! It's those candies I don't like! Oh wait, this is about trolls, isn't it? I didn't know there was a pipe there. I didn't know there was gonna be a spiny that came out of there. Not bad for someone who didn't know what they were doing, but, you know, everyone could have done better than me. Tube games! I'm not sure if I want to play tube games.
Oh no!
Nope. It's about as bad as door games. I hate doors. I'm gonna have every single one of them unhinged at some point. There was a joke I made there that I don't think I was intending. Zelda again! How am I going? Oh, wow. Actually kind of close. Am I doing it right? No, it doesn't matter now, does it? Still 2 lives! Fire! Wow!
Oh no!
I started to go to... Oh no, I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die!
Oh no!
I pressed the button too soon. I was gonna skip, but I pressed the minus button too soon and it didn't activate. Oh my gosh. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm only a little salty about that. Okay, fine. Let's do something slightly different. Slightly. I'm gonna have 3D World. Difficulty Expert. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, course theme will be Castle. What we got? It's probably something that I played once before. Do the Mario! Hurry up, I only have 2 minutes. Mario! What are you doing, Mario? You're running out of time, Mario. Alright, we're just gonna do this one. The end! Number 100! From Hinami. Hinami, I guess. Start! Yeah. Oh, I get it. Dang it. Okay. Oh, no. I got it. It'd be nice if I realized what I was supposed to do. Now, I need to defeat all of them. That's taking a little too long. I guess I could have hit the block sooner after the bullet bill left. I almost messed up there. Dang it, okay. Yes, okay. Let's go. The stupid timer's gonna go off! Hurry! Go! Go, plumber boy, go! No, there's more! Ah! Alright, well, time's almost. Well, that's game. I'm just gonna wait it out. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do.
Oh no!
Whoops. Well, that was fun. Okay, that was Super Mario Maker 2. switch cameras and... Alright. Believe it or not, I had first considered playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. That was the first thing I considered playing for the 2019 pick. But the more I thought about it, it's like, why would I do that to Super Mario Maker 2? I played so much Super Mario Maker 2, and why I am a Pokemon fan through and through, a complete Pokemon nut. That's not to say there weren't some problems with Pokemon Sword and Shield. Let me remind you of Dexit, where it was the very first time in a single Pokemon game, aside from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but we kind of already figured that we would not be able to have every single Pokemon on an entire cartridge, and people were upset about that, including me. I think Pokemon Sword and Shield is a grand game, but I don't care for all the music in it, and there was this part with Team Yell that reminded me of Team Skull, and that knocks it down a few points. Aside from that, we have Tetris 99. I don't play it anymore, but it was enjoyable while I continue to play it. It is Tetris, but with tons of different themes, including Pokemon Sword and Shield, which is the reason I started playing Tetris 99, trying to get the themes. Otherwise, I would not have done that. So shoutouts to that, and shoutouts to Yoshi's Crafted World. Not the best Yoshi game, but while it was fresh and new to me and Common Bros, we played co-op with the game, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed what they were doing, and it has a very cute aesthetic. But I honestly think Yoshi's Woolly World is so much better. There were a lot of repeated songs for Crafted World, but it's still up there as one of my favorites. Sorry, Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm not saying it's a bad game at all, but I barely played it. From what I played so far, I do like what I see. I like the jazz type of sound to the music. I want to play more Luigi's Mansion 3, but I would have to edit this whole entire stream that I did where I accidentally got further in the game, and I wasn't expecting to do that because I was making one huge mistake that was semi-apparent to most of you probably, but to me it's like, well, how was I supposed to know? Because I'm dim like that. What else? I accidentally switched it. Okay, sorry, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Again, have not gotten far in the game, and I'm not into Fire Emblem at all for the most part. My RPG fix is Pokemon and only Pokemon. I might do some Mario RPGs, but I can't really bother to do a lot of the other ones. But I did try out Fire Emblem 3 Houses a long time ago. I still need to get back to it. And I've enjoyed the very beginning of the game. You could say there's like 2 different phases of the game. So when I get to the second phase, we'll see. But I did enjoy playing 3 Houses at one point. I just hope I can enjoy playing it again when I get to it. Also, no wonder I messed that up. Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo Games. No, I don't remember what year it is. I'm not gonna look it up. First off, it's gonna be the last Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games ever at this point. But it was not necessarily something I cared about as much. I have not played the story mode. There is a part of me that wants to play the story mode, although some parts might be a little repetitive, and I don't know. Galaxy West has played it, he's gone off about it, and he spoiled it, so that's another reason I don't care. But the other bigger reason for Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo Olympic Games, there were barely any dream events, and even less remixes from previous Mario and Sonic games. I cannot excuse that. I love the remixes Sega came up with in the other Mario and Sonic games, particularly the London 2012 games. My most favorite Mario and Sonic Olympics game experience of all time. But eventually I might play the other Olympic games, and I have talked too much, so let's just get into the next game. Give me a sec. Alright, I will catch you in a flash. So, I just read the date, and I think it's important to note it's 2020. That was the beginning of COVID season, and that sucked. But if there was one game that was gonna get us out of that depression, you know exactly what it was. Animal Crossing New Horizons, which just reminded me I need to set that up. Animal Crossing New Horizons is the Animal Crossing game that everybody wanted, but then everyone kind of stopped playing once Nintendo stopped supporting it. And yes, I'm not quite done with the Wii2PLAY thing that I'm doing. I kind of stopped because of the dang Easter Bunny. But I've got an idea of what I'm gonna do, and no, it's not trying to get more, yeah, there's no news. I'm so sorry, Nook. I happened to come across a rare colored seashell? The summer shells. Oh no, I gotta collect those. No, thank you. He's still talking. You could craft the shell wreaths with the DIY recipes. I could, but I won't. Okay, so I need to set this up. It is going to be a mess and a half because I couldn't see if I could pull this off ahead of time. Yeah, I might have messed something up for sure, but I've been away from the game for a bit. Just a bit. But I'll remind you guys of what my goal is. It should be around here. No, it's not around here. Okay, well, I need to bust some rocks. I remember that much. So, why I am still trying to set up a thing. We'll go look for some rocks. I have a feeling this is not going to go well. I will do what I can and nothing more. Here's the dang shovel. Is that an axe? Yeah, that's an axe. Do I not have a shovel? There it is. Okay, so we need to go find some rocks. I need to do something about those weeds. But not in that order. Where are the rocks? I was just here for a while. I don't have a bridge built, which is probably what I'm working towards. There's one. Okay, I'll grab that. 38 minutes until the update. Gosh dang it. Well, I guess this is what we're doing instead. I'm gonna actually play and try to gather materials that I should have gathered in a completely different stream that was separate from Wii2PLAY the Brent Bostrix YouTube live there. And go for it. So I was gonna play Animal Crossing, and while on it, I'm gonna play Animal Crossing. It's just, I want to showcase my old town. What I might do, there is no way we're already at 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? My timer's busted. There's no way we're at 5 minutes. Well, no, I can't showcase the other game because it's literally downloading. I can't do anything until it's fully downloaded, and I don't have 30 minutes to do anything, so why don't we go talk to the only 3 people that are on this island that aren't Nook and kids and Blathers. Starting with Rena. Hey, Brenton. Long time no see. Awesome to see you on New Revised again. You know, a few of us were just talking about you the other day, wondering where you'd gone. I went to Pocket Camp Deluxe. Said hi to the others yet? If not, you better hop to it. I bet they'll be thrilled to see you. Yo, yo, yo. Anyways, welcome back. Thanks, Team Skull member Reyna. I missed you too. Just say no. Moving on from that horribly dated joke. I've got a smiley face. That's not worth anything. There was a birthday for Renee on 28th. Oops. But Nintendo, today informed me of that. So... Oh wait, that's my place. Shoot, I'm gonna find cockroaches in here, aren't I? Oh, get rid of it! Ew, 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 ew. Yuck, 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 and yuck. Where's the other one? There's another one. Is it in the lamp? Is it in the stupid radio? Can Joy-Con drift stop doing that? No! None to any of those questions. Alright, well... Once again... Oh my gosh, I don't remember where anyone is. Are you kidding me? There should be a house over here. Oh, I could just talk to you. Yo, Benton! Been a while! You haven't been skipping workouts, have you? I can always tell. Remember, fitness is life. You can't skip a single day, especially leg day. If you're not sore, you're not living. Saying that gets me pumped. I'm gonna do some extra sets. See you around. Okay, bye. Oh, there's money. I need money. I always need money. Do you know what we need more? Space. I need more space, apparently. I don't remember if any of these... I bet... Okay, you know what? We're gonna... Don't bury the coconuts, okay? I swear it's gonna bury them. There we go. Good grief. By the way, there was a rock there with the dream. Alright, hurry and make a shovel now. Right now. Not a day before yesterday, right freaking now. Okay. So I'm gonna plant a money tree because I would. I only have 1,000 bells. thinking. No, put them away. Yeah, there we go. Here. I guess we'll get 10,000 bells. That will do it. I don't need that money for anything right now. I want to bury it in the hole. Can we please do that? This did not go well. How to play Animal Crossing, folks. Did I mess it up? Perfect! I'm gonna choke. And that was Animal Crossing New Freaking Horizons thing. See you later. Not anytime soon. Sorry. Okay, so 2020s was a year. It sure was. Obviously, one of the games that came out that we no longer can play because Rip Dreams is Super Mario 35. I had some fun with it when I wasn't playing 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 over and over and over and over again, in jokes. But Super Mario 35 was a fun experience. It was like the most Mario we were gonna get out of the 35th Mario Day of Mario. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. I was excited to finally try it out. I had played the other Hyrule Warriors to mixed results, and I never finished. I never finished either. Well, technically I finished Hyrule Warriors, but it's the definitive version, so there's more. But I never got to the end of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Does it have something to do with the grinding? Probably. But I got my butt handed to me at some point in the late game, and I just kept going against this wall that would not break, so eventually I just gave up and watched the ending on YouTube. True story. I have a video about it that I don't think is public. It might be public, but it doesn't matter. Origami King! I barely played it, but you know what I did do? I got Coen Bros to take my flip video camera, you know, this piece of history, this fossil, and I told them, please record yourself playing this game. I want to see you experience this game from start to finish. And I would edit the videos, and I would watch the experience as I'm editing those videos, and oh my gosh, it is an enjoyable watch. There were a few episodes, 1 or 2, where me and Coen Bros believed, yeah, we should probably edit that further, because there were some things said that we could have probably not had him say. I'm not finished uploading the videos, wow, and I have not finished watching the end of the game. But even though I didn't personally experience the majority of, that thing I just said, Origami King, Paper Mario Origami King, I enjoyed the story. I really do. Sorry, Super Mario 3D All-Stars, for being Super Mario 3D All-Stars. You were a temporary game that no longer has relevance because we can now play Super Mario 64 and of today. No, not as of today, but sometime soon, Super Mario Sunshine on the Nintendo Switch online service or the Nintendo Classics. At some point, just maybe at some point, we might get Super Mario Galaxy, but we would have to get the Nintendo Wii to be part of the Nintendo Classics. Let me know if you think that's gonna be a thing. You could have included Super Mario Galaxy 2. I would have liked that, and I'm sure everyone else would want that. What else? Because my thing keeps messing up. Okay, shout out to Kirby Fighters 2. I barely played it. When I did play it, it's good. It is really fun. It's just not the game for me. But when I saw Bandana Wild D come into the game, I knew that was not going to be a character Sakurai would be able to pick for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass DLC. But I've never played the story mode for Kirby Fighters 2. Maybe I could change at some point, like me playing that Bomberman board game. But when I play against my brothers, even though I'm not nearly as good as Galaxy is, I have fun. I do have fun with that game. Alright! We are running so far behind. It's not funny. So, let's keep this going as quick as we can. The game for 2021 is... wait for it. Are you kidding me right now? It's trying to download something. I don't think it's gonna take long, but I didn't realize it was gonna do that. So, that's embarrassing. You know what? I think I know why it's downloading it. I'm not gonna give any hints, but I think I just realized why it's downloading it. Okay, it's just about done. So, see you again in just a... Okay, I know what you're saying. But Benton, you said you weren't picking idiots. Well, this is different. This is the exception. We are talking about Bowser's Fury. From Super Mario 3D World Plus Bowser's Fury. Spoilers! Lots of spoilers ahead. Because, I stopped making those Let's Play videos, unfortunately. I have a whole giant stream you can watch. But aside from that, I got everything done. And I really mean everything done. In one day. It was kind of like the Super Mario Maker 2 story mode. How long are you going to load for? Please stop. You just updated. Shouldn't you go a little faster? So yeah. There's been some alterations. Just a few. Just a few. I think there's one particular... I just pressed the button like I was gonna throw Cappy. I'm so bad. There's one in particular thing that I want to showcase that I've been wanting to talk about for quite a while, honestly. So, when I get to that point, I'll let you know. First, I should probably start the timer. I'll set it to 11 minutes now, since I procrastinated with that. But if I want to achieve anything during this... Okay, Mario, you shouldn't have done that. during this 12-minute walk, I want to fight Fury Bowser, and not just any Fury Bowser. I want to fight the last one. So, let's screw around until he shows up. Scamper Shores. I love the music for this game. You know that's my go-to for any time I ever play a game that I like the music. That's all I can say. What else do I have to say except enjoy your... Okay. No, I'm not doing that. For some reason, I'm trying to... Hi, Mario. You look more like a lion than a cat. Great look for you, actually. Oh, Mario! That was awful. Get out of the water. Cats don't like water, remember? Should probably get on Plessy. Where'd she go? Where'd he go? I don't know where she go. There you are! Let's go! I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just gonna go. Let me know if you played this game recently. And if you have, for what reason? Oh, there he is. Here he comes. He's gonna show up real soon. Real soon, shoot. Well, I could go in there. I'm gonna go up there. I doubt I'll be able to make it all that high, unless it's like a shortcut pipe somewhere. Castle. You know, the one where I said something about Bound in Wonder World. We'll move on from that. Get the cat shine before Bowser shows up. I pressed the wrong button. Ignore that. Here we go. Yes, I can. There you go. That this was ice. God, Bowser! It's fine, I'm sure it's fine. Everything is fine. Where's the bell? Where's the dang bell? We need bell right now. Where's the bell? I went the wrong way. Can we warp? Thank goodness. Maybe. That worked. Grab the bell now. I've got 7 minutes left. Lakeside Gigabell, let's go! Okay, I gotta work fast. I've gotta work fast for this one. Mario, please. Please stop loading. Just let me play. I beg you. I'm sure the Switch 2 will make that a lot faster. Hot second. Why is the camera not turning? Oh. Too soon. Too soon. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. Great. Very cool. Mario. Mario. You got what you're doing, Mario. This one. There it is. I did that aerial thing again. Nice. Oh. I don't know where that came from. 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes left. And that. Wow, he went far. Immediateness. Fine. Mine is not fine. But able to actually claw swipe him. Where is another bell? Did I see any more bells? I don't see any more bells. There should be at least one more, right? Am I wrong? The cat suit. I guess I don't. Okay, well, this has been absolutely embarrassing, so I'm going to do something a little unprecedented. Ignore that. Let's see. Do that. Gotta go into this real quick. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Will this work? Wow. Kinda? But not really? Okay. That's not what I typed. That was not what I typed. AI's gaslighting me. There it is. Jeez. I'm finding this right here and now, and we're going to watch it together. Please. For real this time, I'm playing. For real this time. Yep, for real. Where is it? pass it? This looks right.
Maybe not yet.
Wow, that is not a good volume. Okay, it's right here. No, please. Okay, right here. Oh, jeez. Alright, cool. So, now you know what I'm doing. We are going to watch effing... We're gonna watch this.
I'm gonna try this. It didn't work.
This
That's
is
not
the
good.
final Bowser
Okay,
fight.
well.
And while it looks the same as the
Whatever works.
other Bowser
Whatever
fight
works.
we just did, there's one in
Oh, he's
particular
still alive,
part
though.
that
That's
I've
it.
been wanting to showcase
Dang it,
forever. Ignore the Bino Luigi fire thing. He doesn't talk to me anymore. I'm gonna set up the next game while this is happening,
Nice.
so we can speed through this just a teeny tiny bit
Nice.
faster. Just a little bit.
I'm gonna let the cutscene
Fact.
play out.
I think I know exactly how I'm gonna do this.
I think it's the same exact thing. I don't know if Bowser's gonna look any different. But I'm gonna let it play out.
Gosh dang it. Okay, just keep the mouse up here.
This guy's supposed to be red? Terrific. Okay, I'm done.
I have glasses. Oh no! Okay.
Here we go. Oh boy.
Alright, cool. This wasn't the very first attempt.
Nice.
But this is what I wanted to showcase today.
Nice. Also nice.
And I didn't.
One more screenshot, guys.
One more screenshot.
One more screenshot.
One more. Just one
Watch
more,
me
guys.
fill with
One
the
more.
camera for a bunch of time. Where's Mario?
Where's the gameplay?
Mario's just
Let me
gone.
criticize myself. Alright. So, unfortunately, not
This is
my
going
first
well,
attempt at
guys,
this.
so
I was trying to
well.
look for that, but
I think it's about time I tried to abuse some of those power-ups.
it doesn't exist. So, that's
So,
unfortunate.
We'll try that in just a moment. Dang it.
I really love this final phase so much. It's so much fun.
It worked.
It's so challenging. At some point, I'll probably showcase in HD.
Somehow he just stood there. He
Someday.
had plenty of time to
Someday
run.
I'll
but he
do
just
that.
stood
I
there.
promise I'll do that.
Dang it.
That's what I was hoping to
could,
do
Brendan.
today, but you win some, you lose some, and I've lost a lot.
The spikes
A
that
lot
worry
of
me
time,
the
let's
most,
be honest.
but I keep messing up with... Okay, there was no way I was gonna be able to...
Also,
Even
69
avoid that.
coins, nice. Had to acknowledge it, and no one else was gonna.
Oh, he was so close.
I don't know how long this
Yeah, I'll
lasts.
win this time.
And
Nope,
I
never mind.
do
I
worry
was also wrong.
about letting this whole thing
Oh,
play.
that was so close.
But I could see if I could get it in this one attempt.
Gonna waste all the cat bells. Woo! Dang it. You guys let me know if you think this is harder or not.
Okay, well, I think we're done with that. Bravo! Bravo past me. Bravo. We are very proud of you, as I am myself, for doing the things I do. So, music time. I'll close that. I would have loved to include, can't find my phone right now. I would have loved to include Mario Party Superstars. This was the Mario Party we wanted. This was the not top 100 the top 100 should have been. It is high on my list of games that I love to play and could have been the contender for 2021. But Bowser's Fury, I don't know, I just enjoy playing it for like 8 hours. What can I say? WarioWare, get it together, or get. That was fun. That was very enjoyable. WarioWare blew up after WarioWare Gold, and I was not expecting it, but it is a very welcoming thing to see. And I cannot wait to see what the Switch 2 does with WarioWare. Really can't wait for that. And new Pokemon Snap! It's bigger than old Pokemon Snap. I could say that much. When it wasn't cryptic, I enjoyed it so much. And after a certain stream, I might be able to get further into it. So, looking forward to going back to that soon. Sorry, Metroid Dread, haven't gotten far enough into you, but boy, do I crave to do more. I just have to play all the other Metroid games, including Zero Mission. Sorry, Game Builder Garage. You could have been great. And in some cases, you are great. But the fact we cannot easily share or go to other people's courses kinda sucks. Shouts to the mouse being implemented in the Nintendo Switch 2 update. Also, Skyward Sword HD happened. Play the original. If you have a problem with your motion controls disconnecting every 5 minutes, play the original version. Skyward Sword HD could have been better, but Twilight Princess HD is just way better than that. It actually has more content. It doesn't have a Skyloft Zelda figurine that's probably now $20-$30. With that said, I'm going to just set this up real quick like. I do have the next game already ready and try to act surprised. It is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Why would it not be Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? No, this is not the title screen music actually playing. I set it up through YouTube. Diamond in the Rough. All I can say is it's a diamond in the rough. But with the Nintendo Switch 2 updates, it's gonna be so much better. So I look forward to seeing just how much better it will get. But for right now, I'm going to set this up properly. There's a lot of locations to try to get through in 12 minutes, and I'm not sure it's gonna go well. But I have set up everything I possibly can at the moment, so let's enjoy this last romp through the buggy mess that is the Switch version of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We can do a quick rundown of the team without actually looking at every member of the team by going into its individual page. So we have LeBabe Shiny, Mayoma Regular, Hizui Shiny, Hizu, Blitz Shiny, Chicory Regular, and Mew Regular. Let's go. I want to try to maybe catch one Pokemon for each area. So, we'll see how well that goes. It would be kind of cool to find a shiny, but... You know what? It has to be a Pokemon from the Paldea region. That's probably not asking too much. What is with the camera right now? Are we really already having problems? Oops, that's not a Pokemon from the Paldea region. That is from the Kalos region, which I cannot wait to revisit in Pokemon ZA coming in October. Here we go. We'll catch a spider, why not? I feel like it should be Lechonk. You know what? New plan. I'm gonna pick my favorite Pokemon of each section. So, Lechonk, you win. But we gotta catch you real fast, like. So go, Pokeball! No, I'm not gonna actually battle it. I'm just gonna try to catch it in regular Pokeballs or Great Balls or Ultra Balls. We're already down to 10 minutes. What is my life? So we've got one Lechonk. No, we're not going to do that. Let's just fly over to the next section. Yes, I do mean fly, because that was added in the Indigo Disc DLC. Sorry if you didn't know that. South Province, Area 1. I'm probably just gonna go in a stupid circle. Now, what Pokemon could I catch here? There is Flamigo. I guess I kind of like Flamigo? Why does that sound wrong? Amigo? No? I don't think that's what the Pokemon's called. I think I'm mixing up two different things, including a Sega property. Let's find out. No, it is Flamigo. My bad. Alright, let's catch Flamigo! Because I can't think of anything else that's out here. Maybe a level 40, Houndstone? Is that what it was? I think it is Houndstone. I'm not even sure I'm gonna be able to see the DLC areas of Kitakami and the Blueberry Academy. I still want a Pokemon Black and White. What is it called? Oh, this is Area 5. Okay, so Area 5 is different. Of course it is. I don't know if the swamp is connected to Area 5. If it is, I could get Paldean Wooper. If I find a shiny, that would be so good. Did the layering change the location? I don't know. Let me know if I screwed up and how I can solve it in the next stream. And get out of my house! I didn't invite you. Okay, Paldean Wooper, because we already caught Flamigo. We're not catching two of the same Pokemon. That's way too easy. Way too simple. There we go. I ran straight into it. That was a complete accident. Alright, well, that, I believe, is going to be a great ball. Because if I use the Babe to attack any of these things, they are going to die. They're going to faint. They're going to lose the Nuzlocke. There's no actual Nuzlocke. Hopefully I can find these things once the time comes up. Here we go. A nice change in terrain. Going all terrain. Shout out to Famous and Ferb coming back. Why does this still seem like I'm in the wrong area? I would have thought that we would have gotten the name of the location by now. It's gotta show up soon. Please? Like I will beg right now, please? What the heck? Alright, I guess this is still part of the same area. I don't remember that being the case. I think this is a different part of the provenance up here. It's a long way to fly up. I know you can do it, Koraidon. Please. No, the letters still didn't change. Okay, cool. Whee again! Well, I know this is different. East Providence Area 1. I know I messed up somehow. I know I did. I just don't know when I messed up. I have an idea, but... could have gone over after Squawkabilly. Is there something else here, though? Or Koyo's not originally from the Paldea region. Oh, gosh. You know what? I picked Squawkabilly. I have a problem with Tandem Mouse. So, let's go after Yellow Squawkabilly. Go, Great Ball! I'm already at 5 minutes. I'm already at 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, I'm already at 5 minutes. You gotta be kidding me. I should at least show the locations, right? Like, well, forget the whole Pokemon catching thing. Let's just show all the different areas of the Paldea region. Okay, well, apparently this is a different section, but... oh, no, I think it's a little too late for that. I cannot wait for the areas to stop blinking into existence. Never was a fan of that. Okay, we got Area 2. Same music. I could go after Paldea and Tauros, but like I said, I only have 4 minutes now. Yep, now it's 4 minutes. Oh my gosh, this is not working at all. But dang it, I'm at least getting to the lake. You know the lake. We all know the lake. It's the lake that puts the lag of the Korok Forest to shame. People complain about the Korok Forest. No, 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 no. You have not seen lag until you go to Casserole Lake. I don't remember what it's called, actually. But the one with the C word. No, no, come on, let's be... you know what I'm talking about. Let's just go with that. Koraidon, you might need some more Herba Mystica, because I feel like we need to boost your speed a little bit if I'm gonna try to fly around the whole entire Paldea region in 12 minutes. That doesn't seem like it's working all that well. Well, at least we made it to Glacido Mountain. Whoa, that Mudsdale came out of nowhere. Literally. Okay, I might have to do the whole catch my favorite Pokemon in each location thing in a completely different stream. That could be a different stream idea. Whoa, I found Litleo. Oh my gosh, crazy. That's not... okay. Well, we can't talk about the Paldea region without going to the Great Crater of Paldea. No, you are not allowed. But I am. Because I had to save the world or something. I think I know a place where we can end off. I forgot how to jump. Very cool. Whee! Yeah, probably shouldn't land like that. That probably would hurt realistically. This is a pretty incredible area. But after playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, I think that one forest where Zacian and Zamazenta are, I think that one might be just a bit better. If anything, there's lighting for day and night. I could say that one for free. But this is still a very, very incredible area. I'd like to go visit where Professor Sada and Toro was. But once you get done with certain objectives in the Blueberry Academy, you go down, way deep down into a deeper part of the crater of Paldea. Absolutely breathtaking. And I bet it'll look even better on the Nintendo Switch 2. Since I have a little bit of time, we can do a quick summary. Oh, nope, it doesn't look great if I do that. This was caught in the other Pokemon game that I'm probably going to mention for sure. Legends Arceus. We of course got Blitz, Chicory from that one stream, and Mew. Just Mew. You know, from my Pokemon Ranch, which I will also be talking about at some point in the near future. Okay. That was not the song I was looking for, actually. And I'm probably gonna get in trouble for playing it. So, we'll find something different. There we go, that's what I was looking for. So, I guess we can mention this first, since we all know what music this is from. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. If I wasn't a Pokemon freak, I would probably put this at the top of the list for 2022. But there's also Pokemon Legends Arceus, incredible game. I think it's more technically sound than Scarlet and Violet, you know, before the Switch 2 happened. But I play that game all the time. Great for shiny hunting. Absolutely phenomenal for shiny hunting. Because you get a sound cue. I don't know if we're going to get that with Pokemon Legends Z-A or ZA. But we'll just have to see. Sorry, Splatoon 3. I probably already hinted towards this, but it just wasn't good enough for me. I do not like the tri-color turf wars. I just don't. And there wasn't enough new stuff to get me excited. What I like is the single-player modes. Attack of the Mammalians or something like that. And, oh my gosh. Side Order? Great. That was great. Both of those things are great. The Grand Festival is great, but still, I was more excited for Splatoon 2, and it was never going to match my hype for Pokemon. Never ever. It had to be Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It can be a technical mess, a glitchy, poppy mess, but it is by far one of my most favorite Pokemon games. Also, sorry to Nintendo Switch Sports for being Nintendo Switch Sports. It could have been good. It should have been good. I don't think it helps that it removed the Mii's and that it's not on freaking WooOo Island, I guess. But my complaint is there's a baseball stadium and there's no baseball. What the heck? What the heck? I don't know if we're gonna see anything come out of Nintendo Switch Sports going into the Nintendo Switch 2. We'll just have to see. I know there's gonna be some things like the soccer side mode where you put a leg strap on and you kick the ball into the goal. That's not gonna work because I think the Switch 2 controllers are too big for that. But I'll remember you, Nintendo Switch Sports. I'll still remember you. So that was my 2022 list. We're almost there, guys. I promise we're almost there. Now it's time for 2023. Let me just fire it up. Actually, give me a second. I want to set this up differently. Oh wait, I was gonna do that differently. Okay, never mind. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Tons of spoilers ahead. You have been warned. Tons of spoilers. I love Breath of the Wild. I really do. Playing a game like that for the very first time was an incredible experience. But even though I was concerned about the sequel, what they could possibly add, I think Tears of the Kingdom legitimately is even better. Nice job. That was the Joy-Con's fault. Okay, well, you don't see them now. I love the story to this game so much. I think it is an even better story than Breath of the Wild is. I have one particular... That was nice. I have one in particular complaint about some of the cutscenes done in this game. But other than that, I was way more engaged with the story for Tears of the Kingdom. And I'm not even done. I've not even completed the game fully yet. What? Oh, hi there. Do I have any arrows? I guess we're doing this. I had something else planned. Where did he go? Did he go in here? Well, obviously he must have gone in here. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay, here we go. Wow, I actually stocked up on bomb flowers. You know what? I got a better idea. Yep. Go! 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 Oh, right, I have to go in front of them. Let's go! Yes. Nice. I am trying to remember how to play this game. I'm so sorry. Before I got distracted with breaking rocks, I guess, there was one particular thing I was gonna try to do, like set the timer. Forgot to set the stupid timer. I dropped my stupid Joy-Cons. The world's stupid. I'm gonna have to make sure I make time for this. Whatever is in here, this better not take too long to get through. Can I just crawl in this crevice? This tiny little hole? I can get in the tiny holes, no problem. I know exactly what I'm saying. No long. Oh boy. That was also wrong. Very cool. Rush ahead. Hope nothing really bad happens. Oh no, something really bad's about to happen. Yeah, go down. I missed the head. There we go. Let's go. Wow, you're strong. But before, did I do it correctly? I don't think I did it even remotely correctly. Okay, well, I was trying to aim for the rocks, but... him. I'm busy. There can't be that much more left, right? Ooh, alright. Well, I found a new shrine. That's worth it. Is that the only thing that's here? I thought one of those corrupted frogs would be here somewhere. But I don't see it, so very cool. We spent 5 minutes breaking rocks. Very cool. Okay. Give me a sec. It's gotta be around here. It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, wait. Crazy. I thought I would be able to see it from the Great Plateau, and that didn't work. It's gotta be like one of the boss symbols. Grr. I'm so mad. Okay. Maybe... Nope, it's the shrine. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more time with this one, guys. Oh, no. I'm looking for a long bridge. A very, very long bridge. can I not find it? I've been around Hyrule a few too many does. There it is. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. Okay. So, there's 5 minutes left. We're gonna ignore that. It is time for another edition of Just Do It! Remember that? Remember the stupid thing? Well, let me remind you. Just do it, aside from a me where you just do it, don't let your dreams be dreams, is when I try to do something that I am procrastinating on. That I'm taking way too much time to do. Why am I in the jungle? This was not where I wanted to go. Gosh dang it. Please. I have to do this. I have to. I don't know what other time I'm gonna attempt this stupid thing. Yes, there it is. Help me, oh favorite Vito of mine. I've forgotten his name. Nope. Oh, is it up here? No? Okay, well, I can't find it. Tulin! It was Tulin. I like Tulin. Tulin is a great character, and we must all like Tulin. He is required. What happened? I didn't glide, I could tell you that much. And I don't know why. Oh, good, it's raining. Like I didn't have enough problems. We're gonna fight that. I've avoided it for too long. We're going to attempt to fight that. It has a name. I just don't remember what it is. It might even be one of the classic Legend of Zelda enemies. Oh my gosh, that bridge is so far away. Extended cut, guys. Extended cut. Oh my gosh, I see a shrine I could have gone to make this easier. Run, Link, run. No, don't climb. You can't. It's raining, dummy. Unless you're wearing a certain outfit. Can't do that. Once I get a game over, the game ends. Okay? This is already taking way too long. It's raining again. It's probably his fault. I mean, it looks like he controls fire and brimstone, but it's probably his fault. It's not Mother Nature laughing at me. It's not a bad coincidence. It's none of that. Besides, if it's not his fault, the rain's totally gonna help me against this thing. Water is super effective against fire. I learned that in Pokemon. Why would that be any different in freaking Legend of Zelda? They call it Tears of the Kingdom. I'm sure someone's crying right now. Hey, going that way. Can't wait to not save it, because I give up too soon against this thing. Bridge of Hylia! Here we go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm crazy enough to do it. I've never fought this thing once. Not once. This is a new experience for me and you. Seeing me do it. even... Well, that could be some problems. Guess I'm wearing lightning pants, so it won't be that big of an issue, supposedly. Yep. Okay, that one conducts electricity. Why is it 6? Cool. I guess we'll just do this. Here we go! Hello? Do you not hear the footsteps of... There he is. Flame Gleok! I have no idea what I gave myself into. Oh, unbearable heat? Well, that sucks. Do I have something for that? Apparently not. Okay, let's go! Your new hairstyle was sure to be up. Try that again. Let's just the first. Very cool. I couldn't have done worse. I could not have done possibly worse. It all led up to that, and it was that was so bad. That's not the music I was looking for, but fine. So, games that came out in 2023. Super Mario Wonder, obviously. It's a game where I truly believe that it is best played for the first time. That is the whimsy you're gonna get. But for some reason, I don't think it holds up when you replay it compared to like Super Mario World. That's just my opinion, but I will say this, I enjoy playing Super Mario Wonder, Super Mario Brothers Wonder, with me and my family, all the way through. We had such a fun time with that, and that was the one time my laptop actually worked. I haven't gotten to work ever since. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I love Kirby's Return to Dreamland. You know, for the Nintendo Wii. So that's a port again. But it's a port that has so much more effort put into it than some of the Legend of Zelda and Mario ports. I swear, anytime it's a Kirby game, we're gonna get more than some of the other games. Sometimes. It has a lot. It has a lot. It has Magolor's Epilogue. It has the attractions, a revamped New Game Plus, basically, that I really want to sink my teeth into. It is a great Kirby game, and certainly something people praise more than Kirby Star Allies, which I still love. WarioWare Move It! It's WarioWare Move It. What more do I have to say? You guys loved when I made videos for that. And hopefully maybe with the Switch too, I'll make more videos of that because I won't be on Joy-Con Drift or something. Sorry, Super Mario RPG. First off, I don't play much RPGs. We already talked about this. I mostly play Pokemon. But I am in the very beginning of playing that game. I'm gonna play that and something else obviously coming up. And sorry, Pikmin 4, I didn't even finish the demo, but I still want to play more of that game. Anything else quickly? Maybe not quickly. Everybody 1-2 Switch happened. And I don't completely hate the game, but I cannot stand the UFO game. It takes too long to play, and the motions are not accurate. Maybe Switch 2 will fix that. Detective Pikachu Returns. I haven't started playing it. I never even finished the first game, but when my last recording of Detective Pikachu got corrupted, or I couldn't plug in a flip video camera that I no longer have, I felt like it was worth moving on to the next new one, because I already knew what the twist of the game was for the most part. But I haven't finished the original Detective Pikachu, and I haven't started Detective Pikachu Returns. Shoutouts to Advance Wars Reforged. I think it's called Reforged. I might have... No. It's Bow Boot Camp. Or just Boot Camp. Something like that. I want to play you. But I'm battling against other games. I don't know. But I could rent it from the library at some point. So eventually I could play you. There's only technically one more year left. So we're at the finish line. So let me load up the game real quick, I hope. Super Mario Party Jamboree! Love that music. Why not Super Mario Party Jamboree? It wasn't good, it was good. Really, really good. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to exactly do this in 12 minutes. I feel like I have to focus on certain mini-games. I think that's where this is mostly gonna go. With that said,
Let's go!
I'm not doing the Rosalina mini-game, so... Let's set off to bluer skies! And Jamboree TV, which is going to happen in a few months. I am not doing that, but I don't think I needed to say that out loud. I'm going the wrong way, I think. So I want to go to Minigame Bay really, really quickly. Really, really quickly. Skipping all the cutscenes. We'll just do free play. And you know what? I'll do master mode. Let's just test my mettle. I think what I could do is just play random games. But we gotta start somewhere. So let's start with Sandwiched. Ooh. I almost want to... You know what? Let's try it. Let's see if I can go from endless mode to a completely different game.
Okay. Start!
Can I beat the other computers and myself in my best record on this game? Let's find out. There are a lot of different mini-games where my feelings have changed, but I still feel like this is a good one. I feel like some of these mini-games start off a little too slow, this included. But it is far from not being satisfactory. Whoa! Oh dear. Oh, okay, well, very cool. I failed. I failed hard. Now I gotta wait for Pauline, the better girl, I could have been her, to fail.
Finish.
There we go.
Winner.
So definitely could have done a little bit better there. Man the mini game, let's go. Nice, Sunset Standoff. Which one am I?
Round
Of course
one.
I'm Bullet Bill. No, wait, no I'm not. I'm not supposed to. No, sorry, I'm not doing good. I'm not doing
Round
good.
two.
Alright, Bowser Jr. and Luigi. You gotta take it. You gotta do better than me. You can
Round
certainly
three.
do that. At least Bowser Jr.'s done that. Beat Pauline.
Finish.
Didn't beat Pauline. To be honest, she is a really strong spirit in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. A lot of people have a hard time beating Pauline in Super Smash Bros. Oh good, I'm working with her.
Start.
This will surely work. Especially with my controls. Alright, try again. Why? How? How could I possibly mess that up? Oh my gosh. Well, I lose. I don't think there's gonna be a single mini game that I win today.
Finish. Winners.
Is 12 minutes up yet? No? Okay. Still going, I guess.
Okay.
Nice, Fuzzy Heights. One of the very, very few
2, 1.
versus
Go.
one-on-one games. And that's one of the reasons I kind of don't like Super Mario Party Jamboree as much as I used to. Because there's very little 1v1 games. Very little. And that really hurts. I don't think I'm gonna win. I don't think I'm going to win. Wait.
Finish.
Wait. Nope, I didn't win. Dang it. Terrible. Did terrible. Yeah, I was kind of close.
Winner.
Not that close. Alright, next one. Shall play. I'm not going to do good at this. I promise.
Start. Round 1.
I'll try, but... Good.
Round 2.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, it's a smaller circle.
Round 3. Finish.
What was wrong with that one?
Winners.
Whatever. I'm gonna find a game that I'll win. There's gotta be a game that I'll win. With or without the computer's
Start.
help. Nope, not that one. Oh, cheap. There we go. We're a little behind. I don't care about Lil Barry. Lil Barry doesn't exist to me. Hammer Bird? Yep. Dang it, we're trailing just a little bit behind. Is there a spiny somewhere? Well, clearly it's... What? What are you doing? It's been a long day, guys.
Finish.
I don't mean today, I mean yesterday. It was a long day for me yesterday. I've not recovered from it, clearly.
Winners.
Gosh dang it, this is supposed to be a special stream.
Okay.
It's time for a boss game. This will probably take up the rest of the time. So I'm just gonna let the cutscene play out. Let's see how well I do this time. What I'm doing? Oh, my bad. I'm getting the most points, that's for sure. Yes! I was second. I was at least second place. Or first, let's go! I love how long it takes to actually get back to playing the game. Yes, I have the right one yet. No, I do not. Sorry, folks. I just went by instinct. My instincts were wrong. I don't think I'm gonna get the final hit either. It'd be good if I got the final hit. Maybe I have to do this fast enough and do it correct enough. Close, but I got thrown off at the very, very end. Dang it. I'm not good at figuring out which button rotates it clockwise and counterclockwise. My brain can't handle that. I'm sorry. Okay, what can I do as the last thing? Probably a rhythm game. That'd be fun. Which one did I not do good at? It was the foot-long frenzy. Maybe the sandwich one. I'll do one of these, but I think that would take too long. Unless it's like one of the Bowser ones. Floor is falling! Played it 3 times, I wonder why. Because it's actually a good game. Kind of. Let's find out!
Start!
Definitely have to be on your toes. And paying attention to your surroundings and everyone else around you. Please don't fall, Rosalina, please. That would suck so hard! Oh, there's a lot of winners so far. And Spike is the ultimate victor! Great job, Spike. We're all very proud of you. I'm not sure I have anything to spend those points on anymore. Maybe that'll change when Super Mario Party Jamboree plus Jamboree TV comes out. Just maybe. There is something I forgot to do. Sorry, that was the wrong transition. Okay, hopefully this is the right music track. I'm about to find out. Perfect. That sounds a lot louder than I think it needs to be, but... 2024! Apart from Super Mario Party Jamboree, we had Princess Peach Showtime! I didn't play hardly anything, but I got to watch Coen Bros play it, and I recorded it with his permission and for clout. It was a lot more enjoyable than I thought it was going to be. But I never purchased my own because I didn't think I was gonna get enough replay value out of it. Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom. I need to get back to that. I said that I was gonna do like a bunch of streams and I only did one, so it's very cool of me that I made a mistake like that, but I've enjoyed what I've played so far. I did at one point enjoy playing Nintendo World Championships NES edition. Still too long of a title. But my time with that has kind of soured over time, like the sour grapes of Princess Peach Showtime, the sour bunch. But I do enjoy playing it a few different times. I'm no longer doing the weekly matches, because it's just like, I can only take replaying the same game over and over and over, trying to get a millisecond more perfect than I did the last 5 dozen times I tried to do it. I don't like repetition. I do not like repetition, so I'm not playing Nintendo World Championships NES Edition too much anymore. Sorry Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I like you more than Nintendo, etc., etc., but you are a port. A lot of people didn't care. I do care. I still need to play the rest of the game. I'm only halfway done. I gotta go through all the worlds all over again, and I want to have Coen Bros there so we can do some co-op stuff there. And then, sorry, to Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door falls under the same category as, what was it called? As Super Mario RPG. With that said, I am going to try to set one thing up really quickly. It shouldn't take too long. I don't think. Some of these are really loud. Oh, this is kind of a fun sound. Okay, I think I got it. That little short tool probably clues you in. But with that said, we do have one more game that I need to showcase. And I have already kinda low-key set it up. I present to you the game of 2025! Donkey Kong Country Returns HD! Woo! I don't own it, so I can't show you any footage whatsoever. Hopefully I did that right. Yeah, I think I did. But here's the thing. I enjoyed playing that game so much. It was my first time actually finishing Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Now, why I don't have any footage to show you today, as of this very second, if this works, there is now going to be a brand new video that you can watch where me and Coen Bros returned to the game so we can play the Kong Temples. There are 8 extra stages that are super hard that me and Coen Bros went toe-to-toe against in the game. And I have the stream now public, so you can see that. I just need to actually be able to showcase it. So give me a second to figure out what I'm doing wrong so I can do that. No, not that button. Could just copied the video itself. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I will copy the post. And then I am going to go to my own stream. And I will paste it in the chat room. There you go. I will also create a post. See me and Coen Bros play more Donkey Kong Country Returns HD by clicking the link below. At some point, I will probably edit all that content so it's a video that you guys can see. But that should be about it, because I need to try to explain all this very quickly. But as of this moment, Donkey Kong Returns HD is the only Nintendo Switch game that's available this year. There will be Pokemon Legends ZA and Metroid Prime 4. I feel like Pokemon Legends ZA will be the game that I would pick as my 2025 Nintendo Switch game, but that's irrelevant because it's also going to be for the Nintendo Switch 2, and clearly I'm going to play the Nintendo Switch 2 version, so yeah, all of that. Everything I just said is something that I said, and I am done. Absolutely done. So, those were my 8/9 Nintendo Switch games that came out of each and every single year. So, to quickly recap, 2017 belongs to Super Mario Odyssey, 2018 belongs to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, 2019 Super Mario Maker 2, 2020 is Animal Crossing New Horizons, 2021 is Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, but we're leaning towards Bowser's Fury. 2022 is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which will be better on the Switch 2 now. 2023 is The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. 2024 is Super Mario Party Jamboree. And 2025 is Donkey Kong Returns HD. I did it! It took 4 hours of time I could have been messing with the Switch 2. But I did it! I have completed a stream that should have happened 2 days ago. And now I can enjoy the Nintendo Switch 2 plus Mario Kart World. And that will be happening very soon on some other streams, on some other channels. Go look for them. I'll post them in a different thing. Until then, this is Wii2Play, and I am crazy. But I hope you enjoyed this video, this stream, and I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I will catch ya later.